I don't know why I always start dying of allergies as soon as I sit down to film. It's a real problem. Hi, I'm Lex and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about an update to my deck of panning, Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Emily from Emily and Max, and it basically uses a deck of cards to correlate to a table where there are prompts for every card that you can use to pan makeup items. I typically try and have 5 items in at a time, but I also roll a card in every month, even if I haven't rolled anything out, so it can get chaotic pretty quickly. Let's take a look at what I'm currently working on. The product that has been in the longest is this little sample from Avon of a lipstick called Adoring Love, and I just want to finish it, and it's really close, and it has 28 tracked uses, and I just haven't touched it at all. One day I'll finish it, and then we can all congratulate me. For the prompt indie, I brought in this Kinda cream eyeshadow in the shade Confident Copper, and I want to get 30 uses on it. I only have 12 uses left, but I haven't touched this past month either. I've been really focused up on finishing my 50 Shades of Black project pan, so all of my eyeshadows really have been coming from that project. But that's okay, it's a really nice colour, and I will definitely get some use on it coming springtime. Come springtime. This is my Kyotis Paris blue eyeshadow pencil, and it is a very dark blue, it is very smushy, it is beautiful though. I just don't tend to reach for things like this, that's why I brought it into this project for the prompt Travel, because it's French, it's from France. I wanted to only get 15 uses on this, and it's been a little bit of a trek, to be honest. I've used it 3 times the past month, bringing it up to 12 uses total, which means I only need to use this 3 more times, and I will be done with it for now. I don't know how the progress has been looking, because I haven't really been rolling it all the way up or marking it anywhere, but I'm just surprised that I've managed to use it 15 times. And I don't think that this would be the most difficult thing in the world to finish. I do really like it, it's just not particularly work appropriate, unfortunately, so I have to wait for my days off to use it. My 2 favourite ways to use this actually have been all over my lid with a black eyeshadow to deepen out the outer corner, or doing a very neutral look with this on my lower lash line. Similar to what I've done today, but I have purple eyeshadow on my lower lash line today, whereas this is a bit darker. But it adds a really nice pop of blue, and I've enjoyed that a lot. Then for the prompt matches eye colour, I have my Revolution Redemption palette, Mermaids vs Unicorns, and I have this 4th shade here. Let me open it up so we're not seeing all that glare. This kind of bluey grey colour. It's not a perfect match, and I've been using this the same way as well as a lower lash line colour for when I go to work, because it's just subtle enough that I can get away with it. But it's a really pretty colour. I don't think I'm going to be hitting pan on it anytime soon, so I'll probably reach my goal of 30 uses before I hit pan. I always do that with eyeshadows, I'm always like 30 uses or pan, whichever comes first, and with brand new eyeshadows like this, it's never pan. It's never pan. I used it 5 times this past month, bringing me up to 16 uses, which is not too bad, it's over halfway, so hopefully we can get that finished soon. Then I rolled in this palette for the prompt Spotlighter Panner. One of my favourite panners to watch is Sophie Alexandra, and she does the Project Level Up, where you take an eyeshadow palette and you use, for level 1, every shade once and hit 1 pan. For level 2, you use every shade twice, hit 2 pans, and so on. I wanted to use this palette as like a level up type of thing, where I use everything once and hit 1 pan. I already had a pan in here, so this one doesn't count. I have to hit a new pan. And I think my best bet is probably going to be either this purple here. The black has a really impressive dip, all things considered. But I don't know, it really depends. Or this darker purple, because I need to use quite a lot of that for it to show up in a particularly dramatic way. I've only used 3 of these colours so far. I've used this blue, this lid setting shade, and this dark blue. as you can tell, I've had a very blue month with all of these blue eyeshadows going on, you know, I'm not getting away from it. I'm going to keep using those though, I've only got 3 uses total so far. And then last month, I don't remember what the prompt was, but I rolled in my W7 Gloss Away Lip Balm in the vanilla scent. And I wanted to get 50 uses on this. I've got 1 so far. I don't know why I set 50 uses, that's such a big goal. Whatever, 50 uses. As soon as I start taking this to work instead of my normal lip balm, I should be able to get all those uses on this in a few months. Let's get a card and see what that card means and roll something new in. As per usual, I have my beautiful Pride Knights cards. They all have wonderfully cute illustrations on them of knights and animals and crystals, and yeah, they're beautiful. All of the number cards come together to form big castles. They're really, really nice. Anyway, cutting the deck. And what have we got on the top here? Ooh, it is the 3 of clubs, part of a castle there, as you can see. Let me have a look at what that is, and I will be right back. Okay, so the 3 of clubs is a spray, and for that I'm going to bring in my Luna Eau de Toilette from Penhaligon's. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read. It is just a little travel-sized perfume. I've used it maybe a couple times. I did take it away with me, but I honestly don't think that this should take me too long. So I'm going to set the goal of finishing this. It's only 10 mils, and I've used it a couple times already, so yeah, let's try and get it finished up. It is a really, really nice scent. I'd say it's more like an evening going out scent. It's really beautiful though. And I got it as a tester with Influencer, so I got it for free. I will disclose that, but it is beautiful, and I took it on holiday and I really, really enjoyed it, and oh, it is so nice. I did receive it for free though. But yeah, so I'm going to aim to use that up. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!